Peaches, welcome back to Dear Peachy. Everyone loves the feeling of that first makeup kit. If you're a makeup novice, then your idea of makeup is probably limited to eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, and blush. The concept of contouring, highlighting, or baking may be alien to you, but we all have to start somewhere, don't we? Of course, spending big bucks on makeup for special occasions isn't economical, and we know that this can be quite the investment, both in time and money. So before you start filling your shopping baskets, let's take a look at all of the essentials. The hashtag of the first makeup kit in my life has been trending on Xiao Hong Shu for quite some time. In these posts, the beauty rookies talk about the products they bought after doing their homework by reading all the reviews in the app. There are products with extremely affordable price tags, and some with a higher price point to suit their preferences. So, we thought that it will be helpful to organize these information and share it with you guys, especially for those who want to build their makeup kit from scratch, but just do not know where to begin with. So our video today aims to get you exactly what you need for every price point. If you are interested, please keep on watching. Whether you want to create a new makeup kit for yourself, or want to take it back to basics, you can easily find a way to put together a kit that works for your needs. Let's start with the face. Many people are torn between choosing primer or sunscreen. Primer or sunscreen is usually used to even further smooth skin's canvas and add some additional benefits, like a hint of radiance, or blurring effect, or a SPF. In fact, you can just pick either one of them. Primer is to prep your skin for makeup, and it acts as a base to help your foundation, blush, and eye makeup stay put. There are different types of primers out there: moisturizing, oil controlling, or pore blurring. It is fine to skip primer if you do not have any needs for these concerns mentioned above. For application, you will either need 2 strips of sunscreen or a pea-size amount of primer. Apply primer by following the direction of your pores in single direction. Do not smudge or rub it on your skin, as it will cause peeling to your base. Make sure to let your primer sit for a few minutes before moving on to the rest of your makeup. This is because the incorrect application technique or insufficient time for your primer to set into your skin can cause your base to peel or becomes flaky. Due to the wide variety of primer products, we will only suggest a few that were highly recommended in Xiao Hong Shu app. The Timage Porcelain Multi-Effect Primer is well loved by the beauty community. Timage is a China brand founded by a famous celebrity makeup artist named Teng Yi. The price for this might be slightly higher than the other China homegrown brands, but many has claimed that their products are worth every penny. Foundation is the base of all makeup, available in a variety of formulas, including sheer liquids, cushion compacts, and full cover formulas. The right foundation for you is an intensely personal decision based on your own complexion's needs. Liquid foundation should be applied by dotting at the center of your face and blend out evenly from the center towards the outer region of the face. So the center region will have a thicker layer, whereas the outer region will have a thinner layer of foundation. By doing so, it can create a simple contouring effect to your face. For foundation with quick drying or long wearing formulas, you might need to apply it by sectioning parts of your face. It is almost an unspoken rule among the makeup artists. Out of all the makeup products to spend your money on, always spend the most on your foundation. Getting the right shade and formula match for your foundation is worth the splurge, because when your skin looks polished, the rest is really icing on the cake. Similar to what was being discussed here, it is clearly shown in majority of these Xiao Hong Shu posts that foundation from expensive brands like Estee Lauder, Lancome, or YSL are the recommended ones. Too much money is wasted annually on the wrong shades or formulas of foundations, which is the main reason you should get yourself to the department store if you can afford it. Blemishes and dark spots can still peek through even the fullest coverage foundations. In those cases, look for a concealer that matches your foundation. Concealers with different formulas serve different purposes. Color-correcting cream concealers can be used to conceal skin pigmentation such as dark eye circles, dark spots, and acne. If you are still new in makeup, a liquid concealer might be sufficient for your use. NARS, or It Cosmetics Cream Concealer, have always been the winner in this. Their strong coverage and long staying power can guarantee you a clean and airy base for all day long. For those who wish to step up their game, a multicolor concealer palette is your best option. The beauty community in Xiao Hong Shu has always loved the MAC Studio Fix Conceal and Correct palette, and the Kryolan Circle, With different concealer shades available in the palettes, you can choose the perfect shade to tackle your skin blemishes better. However, you might need to learn to mix these shades to get the shade that best suits your skin tone. To set the base of your makeup, you can use loose or compact powder, or setting spray. Powder puff or brush can be used to apply the setting powder. But don't forget to tap off the excess powder before the application. If you prefer a matte look over a dewy one, apply setting powder strategically, such as in the T-zone, to absorb excess oil and keep products in place longer. Setting powder is not only used to lock in your makeup, but to finish the look of makeup to create a smoother, more poreless, and textureless surface. If you want a long-wearing base, you can combine both setting powder and setting spray to achieve the best effect. To get the flawless matte finish, apply loose setting powder once the setting spray has settled on your skin. If you want a breathable and natural-looking finish, you can set your makeup with setting spray after applying setting powder. You can experiment with whichever application method that best suits your skin type. For setting powder, you can choose the Japanese brand Kiko Matte Fusion Pressed Powder, or loose powder from Laura Mercier, or China brands like Kato and Into You. The affordable drugstore brand like Essence or LA Girl are great options too. Brows help frame your entire face, so whether yours need a bit of filling in or just shaping and definition, having a brow product on hand is essential for keeping them looking groomed and full. There are various brow products out there, ranging from brow pencil, brow pomade, brow powder, and more. No matter which product you choose for your brows, remember to comb out your brows using the spoolie before filling them in. This is to ensure to remove the excess foundation product caught between your brow hairs. For makeup newbies, brow powder was most recommended, as it gives a more natural finish with easier application. Brow pencil is a friendly option if you want a more defined brow shape. Hence it is more suitable for people with sparse brow hairs, and brow pencil allows you to fill in more defined strokes to your brows. Overly arched brows make one look fierce, whereas straight brows without any arch can cause your features to look droopy and tired looking. The easiest way to shape your brows is by locating the tail of your brows at the level in between the brow head and brow arch. The color intensity of your brows matters too. The middle region of your brows should be the darkest, and both head and tail should be filled in with a lighter hand instead. Not only that, the top rim of your brows should also look lighter than the lower brim of your brows too. For more details about how to shape your brows according to your features and face shape, you can refer to our previous video and the link is up here. Well, we are sure that there are tons of great brow products out there, but we are showing just a few most loved brands by the China beauty community. Whenever there are posts discussing the must-have items for beginners, the Uniqlo Natural Long-Lasting Eyebrow Powder is frequently mentioned. A cheap price point coupled with great product quality makes the Flort Smudge-Proof Superfine Eyebrow Pencil popular. Everyone loves Eyeshadow! For a beginner kit, you are going to get a mostly matte color palette, with a majority of neutral colors, and a couple shimmers mixed in. It is most recommended to go for wearable colors, such as the earth tones. Earth tones eyeshadows flatter majority of skin tones, and it is suitable for everyday wear and any special occasions. The 3CE Smoother Eyeshadow Palette has all the shades you need. Every shade is useful and easy to experiment with. It is hard to go wrong even if you have entry-level to zero skill in makeup. The Judy Doll Play Fun 7-color palette has also received great reviews. It contains matte, shimmery, and glittery shades, all in one palette. Not only it can be used as eyeshadow palette, some of the shades can work as a blush or a highlighter. The number 16 and 17 palette was most loved by the beauty community. Palette number 16 has neutral to earth tones, whereas the palette number 17 has the brownish rose tone shades. There are even more friendly options available for makeup novices. You guys can definitely check these out if you are looking for your first palette. We know that there are different eyeshadow applications designed for different eye shapes. If you are unsure which works best for you, you can go for the easiest method shown here. It doesn't matter with which eyeshadow palette you get. You should always start your eye makeup by setting the base color of your lid. Take the lightest shade from the palette, and blend it all over your upper and lower lid using a brush. Then, take the second lightest shade, and apply within your crease and the outer corner evenly. To deepen your eyes, illuminate the middle of your lid by dabbing the shimmery shade using your fingertip. Lastly, take the darkest shade in the palette, and trace out an eyeliner shadow at your lash line using the flat tip brush. Make your eyes pop with a tube of your favorite mascara to curl, lengthen, and add volume to your lashes. Never forget to curl your lashes with an eyelash curler before applying your mascara. Curl your lash by the roots, and pulse a few times slowly at the base and the tip of your lashes to get that perfect C-shape curl. Some people would also prefer to apply lash primer to set the curls before applying mascara. It can help hold its curl for longer hours after applying mascara. Besides that, you can use a matching eyeliner shade to further define and softly accent your eyes. Just like the Western beauty, lashes are a great deal to the Asian beauty community. Besides using individual lashes, the Asian beauties made their effort to ensure their lashes stay long and curled all day. Lash primer, like You Kiss, has been raved by many beauty fanatics. Everyone was amazed how it works to elongate your actual lashes and help keep its curl for the whole day. We have tried it, and we gotta say we love it. The Clio Kill Lash Superproof Mascara not only provides volume and definition, but it also gives a long-lasting and clump-free look that resists sweat and tears. The Airtam Idol Real Lash Fixer is also one of the favorites of China beauty community. It can work as a base and a mascara in one tube. This lash primer is sure to give your lashes the volume and curl that will stay all day. A little bit of contour can go a long way. If you're going to sculpt definition, make sure to use a light hint. It would be advisable to opt for contour or highlighting products in powder formula. If it is applied after setting your base, always tap off the excess product from the brush to avoid applying too much of it to your skin. Here we are showing the general guide on how to contour your face based on the length of your face. Your face shape can also affect the way that you should contour your face. We have discussed this topic in depth in our previous video. If you would like to know more, please look it up here. Whether you're going for a subtle contour, or you are just a newbie to contouring, this foolproof palette will make you look like a pro. The Too Cool for School art class by Rod and Connor has appeared multiple times in posts talking about best shading products. Call it highlighting, illuminating, or strobing. Whichever you choose, there are more liquids and powders than ever dedicated to showing off the plumpness of your face and your bone structure. If you have watched our channel often enough, you must be familiar with the term called matte highlighter. Compared to the Western beauty, the Chinese beauty community seems to prefer having a more natural glow to illuminate their face. Matte highlighter not only can be used to highlight the center of the face, to create that firm and plump impression, but it can also be applied on the high points of your face, such as the tops of cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, and along the brow bones to enhance your bone structure. The Lee Member Matte Highlighter has become a prominent favorite for the Xiao Hong Shu community. Beauty influencers constantly rave about this product, and we completely understand the hype. Not only is it affordable, it does the job well. If you prefer professional makeup products, you should definitely go for the Makeup Forever Artist Face Color Refill in H100, or the China MUA brand Mao Ping Natural Finish Highlighter. Shimmery highlighter is only used to add a final touch to certain areas such as nose tip or inner corners if you want something more. Our previous video has also mentioned about the different types of blushes before. There are the expanding shades and contouring shades. Expanding shades has lighter and brighter tones. It is applied at the inner regions of your cheeks, which helps create the plump and firming effect to your cheeks. Blushes with light purple or pink undertone like the Judy Doll Purple Blush, or the Parapura Blush shade number 6 are known as the expanding shades. If you are on Xiao Hong Shu regularly, you'll know how much of a hit these blushes are. Contouring shades has darker tones, and it is usually applied at the sides of our face to enhance our facial structure. The 3CE Rose Beige Blush really needs no introduction. In fact, it is all over the app. This shade gives the natural buildable rosy beige tint to your skin, for anyone who wants to try more shades but doesn't want to break the bank. Judy Doll has a wide range shades with affordable price point. The blushes in shade number 6 and 35 are the shades you should never miss. Hence, the shades of your blush can serve different functions in enhancing the structure of the face. While applying blush seems like it should be pretty simple, finding the right way to apply it to complement your face shape takes time. Whichever face shape you have, it can be hard to lock down the best method for how to put on blush with all the techniques out there. Here, we're showing you where to apply blush for common face shapes. If you have an oval face shape, apply blush at the area around your cheekbones. Blend your blush in upward motion to give your face the lifted and fresh look. When you have a round face, your goal should be to make your cheekbones pop. Give your face an angular look by applying blush slightly lower down and toward the outside of your cheeks. Working with a diamond-shaped face, it's best to keep things basic. by applying blush and contouring shades on the cheekbones, and then blending outward for a softer look. Having a long face means you have more room for blush. Start under the pupils and blend to the middle of your cheeks. Apply it in a slight semicircle or a straight line to make your face appear shorter. We believe no kit is complete without a versatile lip color. A red or similar bold shade, along with a neutral shade, can take you from day to night and work perfectly for any occasion. Putting on lipstick or other lip products does not mean it just fills in your lips with color. You can use makeup hacks to make your lips look fuller or even smaller. If you have bigger lips but wish to tone them down by making them appear smaller, you can apply concealer on the sides of your lips in order to reduce the appearance of thick lips. Then, use a darker lip shade to add at the inner region of your upper and lower lip. On the other hand, you can overline your lips with lip liner, or smudge out the edges of your lips to create the appearance of large and plump lips. It couldn't possibly be the best beginner makeup product roundup without a mention from this China brand. Into You, favored by the makeup junkies on the China social media app. Into You Lip Matte, in shade EM08 and W2, are voted as the must-have shades for everyone. Not only that, the Flirt Lip Gloss in shade 2 is one of the best lip shades that can be worn with any makeup look. Of course, we know there are tons of recommended brands and shades on the app. We are just listing some of the best here. Being a beginner and on a budget looking for makeup seems quite difficult and overwhelming. In the beginning, you'll most likely want to start on a budget because makeup products might not work for your skin or won't match your skin tone. It's a lot of trial and error. With thousands upon thousands of products to choose from, it can start to get a bit confusing when figuring out which ones work best for you. We hope that our video today can be helpful for you if you are struggling with which products to put in your shopping bag. Comment below to let us know which product is the must-have item for you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye!